My name is Ajit Jaokar. I'm here to speak at the SIM Alliance in Berlin. The topic I'm going to speak on is the form factors for machine-to-machine communications, which is going to be in the morning tomorrow. I've been speaking at SIM Alliance conferences for the last 3 years, and I think the biggest difference today is the things we have been talking about for so many years are actually being used by customers. So by that I mean we are all expected to use NFC services. We are all expected to use machine-to-machine in some shape or form. The challenge from an operator point of view is how do they play in that ecosystem. And if we look at it from a perspective of the ecosystem, the operators have already lost control of the apps because that's with iPhone and people like that. The same with the distribution. If you think about Android and the number of devices, the proliferation of devices, what is now remaining therefore for the operators is firstly the identity and the security, which is the core SIM functionality, but also the aspect of mass customization. By mass customization, I mean that we are going to see services for machine to machine, which are quite useful for certain niches, but at the same time they have to be mass market. But while they are mass market, they have to maybe cater to specific conditions like geographies or specific industry regulations like healthcare. So the challenge for the operators in this ecosystem is whether they can move from this era of just mass services to mass customization services, and if they're able to do that through the UICC, then I think we have an interesting proposition for the operators. The evolution of the form factors is a part of the natural evolution of the industry. And what we are seeing really is the new use cases being driving the uptake or the change in the SIM itself. Some of the use cases are really to do with machine-to-machine communication, where the physical size of the device matters more. The other use cases are to do with management of the SIM, and we saw that in the APIs, we saw that in the devices, we saw that in the new types of devices coming forward like the tablets. And really what is happening is those are the changes driving how the SIM goes. So already we are seeing a 3FF, maybe even a 4FF, as from what I've heard this morning.